There's something timeless about the Triumph Bonneville T100. It doesn't scream. It doesn't beg for attention. It doesn't rely on outrageous looks or futuristic gimmicks. And yet, when it rolls onto the street, heads turn. Eyes follow. Hearts pause. It's the kind of machine that carries the legacy of a golden era but commands the road with modern might. This isn't just a bike. It's a statement of class, of rebellion polished in chrome, of power cloaked in style. From the very first twist of the throttle, the T100 doesn't whisper stories, it sings them in the roar of a parallel twin. The Bonneville T100 is more than just a motorcycle, it's a tribute to Triumph's rich heritage, reimagined for today's rider. Every curve, every component is a blend of old-school charm and cutting-edge engineering. Powered by a 900cc liquid-cooled, 8-valve, SOHC parallel twin engine, this machine isn't just built to cruise, it's made to rule. The torque is strong and steady, pushing out 65 Nm at just 3,800 RPM. That means instant power, instant response, and no matter how deep you roll the throttle, it answers back with the kind of confidence only a true British icon can deliver. But don't be fooled by its classic appearance. The T100 may look retro, but under its beautiful exterior beats the heart of a machine designed for performance and precision. The ride-by-wire throttle ensures silky smooth power delivery. The fuel injection system is razor sharp. The clutch is light, responsive, and intuitive, making city commutes and highway runs equally effortless. Whether you're carving through tight urban streets or sweeping through mountain curves, the T100 stays planted, poised, and full of character. Now imagine sitting on that long, quilt-stitched seat, feeling the deep burble from the twin upswept exhausts. That sound isn't just noise, it's music to any rider's soul. It's Triumph's signature, raw yet refined. It's the kind of exhaust note that announces your arrival without saying a word. Paired with the 5-speed gearbox and an unmistakably smooth gear shift, every ride feels like a conversation with the road, fluid, engaging, and thrilling from the very first gear to the last. Let's talk about control. With twin-piston Brembo front calipers biting onto a 310mm disc and a 255mm rear disc brake with Nissan calipers, the braking on the T100 is precise and powerful. ABS comes standard, giving you confidence on every corner, in every condition. It grips when it should and releases when you need it to, never getting in the way of your rhythm. And while your heart races from the power and your eyes feast on the details, Triumph didn't forget about your comfort. The Bonneville T100 is built with thoughtful ergonomics. The upright riding posture, mid-mounted foot pegs, and wide handlebars create a commanding yet comfortable stance. Whether you're riding 20 minutes to a cafe or crossing state lines, the fatigue never sets in. This bike was built to be ridden, not just parked for admiration. Let's talk price, because what you get with the T100 is beyond numbers. But for those who demand figures, the Triumph Bonneville T100 hovers around $11,000 to $12,000 USD in most global markets. And that's not just for the bike, it's for the prestige, the precision, the pride of owning a piece of living history that still leads the pack. It's not cheap, but then again, legends never are. But what really separates the Bonneville T100 from the crowd? It's the details. The chrome-finished mirrors, the brushed metal engine covers, the stitched seat, the tank badge that whispers nostalgia. But hidden beneath the retro surface are features designed for the modern world. USB charging port under the seat, LED rear light, a mobilizer built into the key, and a multifunctional instrument panel that blends analog beauty with digital intelligence. It shows your gear position, trip settings, fuel gauge, and more, all wrapped in a classic twin-dial design. This isn't just a ride, it's a conversation starter, a symbol of heritage reborn, a story on two wheels. People won't just look at it, they'll ask about it. They'll want to know where you got it, how it rides, what it feels like. And every time you answer, you'll feel a little fire light up in your chest, because owning a Bonneville isn't just about transportation. It's about transformation, from a rider to a storyteller, from a commuter to a connoisseur. And then there's the ride itself. Smooth doesn't even begin to describe it. The telescopic front forks and twin rear shocks soak up the bumps with grace, gliding over roads that would rattle lesser machines. The T100 floats but never drifts. It hugs corners but never tugs. It dances when you push it and rests easy when you cruise. It's not a bike that begs to be tamed, it's a bike that invites you to trust it. Every startup, every ride, every stoplight glance, it all adds to the feeling that you're part of something bigger. Not just a rider, but a guardian of a legend. A participant in a legacy that stretches back decades and will stretch forward even farther. The T100 doesn't try to be something it's not. It knows what it is. Bold, elegant, and brilliantly balanced between the past and the present. So if you're the kind of rider who wants brute force in a stylish tuxedo, power delivered with grace, and legacy wrapped in performance, then the Triumph Bonneville T100 is waiting. Not just in the showroom. Not just in your garage. But at the edge of the horizon, where every ride begins, and every story is reborn. This is not a bike for the faint-hearted. It's a bike for the soulful, the seekers, the ones who understand that riding is more than motion, it's emotion.